Well, hello there. My oh, my name is Angela, and it is uh October 22nd, 2012, 6:31 p.m. Eastern Time. So I wanted to tell y'all this story, right, from my grandma. So this is how it went. So, and by the way, this is a true story. Yeah, and I made a song to it. So yeah, you'll hear that. Okay. So my nana was like, "What you doing, girl?" And I was like, "Girl," and she was like, "Girl," and I was like, "Girl, you eat them fruit, girl," cause she was eating some fruit. So then she was like, "Girl, I am eating them fruit, girl," and I was like, "Girl," and she was like, "Girl," and I was like, "Girl, you just don't know, girl." Girl, you just don't know, girl. Girl, you just don't know, girl. Girl, you just don't know, girl. And she was like, girl, I do know, girl. And I was like, oh. And that was the end of the story. Yeah. So then I told my friends at school, and they laughed at me. But then my friend Jorge, he was trying to steal my word, my story. So I was like, good. And he was like, good. And I was like, good, that's my word, good. And he was like, no, good, you don't even do the U snap. And by the way, I made up this U snap. U snap. Okay. So then I was like, good, I do the U snap. I said, do. I do the U snap. Do the U snap, girl. You better stop that. And then he was like, girl. And I was like, girl, you know, what you talk about, girl? And he was like, girl. And I was like, girl. And he was like, oh. So then that was that story. And then my friend Erica, she was trying to say girl, and she kept saying girl. And I was like, you don't say the L. And she said, girl. And I said, you don't say the L. And she said, I'm not saying the L. And I said, yes, you are. And she said, then say it. So I said, girl. And she said, I am saying that. And I said, no, you're saying the L. And she said, girl. And I said, you're saying the L. And then she said, all right, then how you do it? And I say, girl. And then just go, at the end. So she went, girl. And I was like, yeah, that's how you do it. Sounds weird, but that's how you do it. And then she was like, yeah, girl. And I was like, yeah, girl. You go ahead and do that, girl. And then that's what happened. Girl. Alright, bye, girls. Oh, by the way, if you're a dude, it's okay to be called a girl. But you should worry when somebody calls you a girl. Well, I don't think you have to worry, but yeah, like girl, girl means you. Like that's why I put so much emphasis on the you. So that means you or a person. So you can call a guy girl, and you can call a girl girl. Like you can call a guy dude and a girl dude. It's pretty much the same thing, just with girl. So that's what had happened, and that's what I wanted to tell you. Oh, by the way, I'm not distracted, but all right. So okay, bye, girls. Ow, hit my toe. Bye.